Tokozani. Good day, everyone. Please welcome back. This is Gogo Mahaba again. I just want to do just a short video, guys, for you, just to show you some of the things that you can, give to your ancestors as you show them gratitude. Yes, normally every day, especially if you are spiritually gifted, your ancestors expect you to talk to them. So normally when we talk to them, we'll give them a sniff, yes, what do you call a sniff? Here is my sniff in here, a sniff to sniff so that they enjoy themselves. Okay, and yes, we also give them water, but the water must not be in a glass. The water must be in a steel cup or a calabash. This is for the my prophetic ancestors. When I pray, I always pour water. When I throw my divine bones, because I also call upon them so that they will also be around. They won't feel neglected. They won't feel as if, I'm not paying attention to them, because they'll also tell me something during the consultation, even when I'm using the divine bones. So this is the water for them. So we normally give our ancestors water to drink and a sniff to sniff every day, so that they will enjoy themselves. They will be happy as well, because we must not eat alone. We must show them that we acknowledge them, and we must show gratitude, because they give us money, they give us work, they give us good things. They protect us as well. Okay, sometimes you can even light a little bit of pepper for them. This is my pepper here. When I talk to them, I give them pepper, even if I don't do it every day, but I make sure that I also light a little bit of pepper to make them happy. Sometimes even when I say my prayers, I light a little bit of pepper, yes, because pepper, it's something which is connected to my ancestors. So I burn a little bit of pepper to bring them close to me. Okay. And yes, there'll be a time, sometimes, that like when we show appreciation, we slaughter a chicken for them, yes. And sometimes when they will ask for a goat. Sometimes you don't have even to wait for them to ask for it. You can just, you've worked the whole year, you did great, you got your bonuses. Why don't you do something and share with them? Slaughter a goat for them, and then do a traditional beer for them, so that they will be happy. And right here in front of me, there are some of the things that you'll give to your ancestors. For most of the things that I put here, these are the things that my ancestors wanted me to give to them. That's why now I'm starting to give them. I don't smoke, guys, but my ancestors, they wanted a cigarette. So what I do is I buy it, and then I light it. They tell me where to put it, and then I put it exactly where they told me to put it, so that they can enjoy, because they used to, during that time, them. So I need to give them sometimes, so that, they enjoy themselves, they become happy, they know that I take care of them, and they take care of me. Okay. And sometimes, especially when I slaughter something for them, maybe it can be a goat, or even a chicken, whatever I'll be slaughtering to them, then I always make sure that, okay, after giving them that water, and then in most cases I'll just listen to the intuition, what the intuition is saying. Sometimes it will be like, this time you'll give them water, you'll also give them tea, then that's when I'll also give them tea as well. So sometimes I give them this. You can, any type of brandy which your ancestors will appreciate, just a little bit of it. And then when I talk to them, I also pour a little bit of it for my ancestors, so that they will enjoy it as well. Okay. And yes, this is still another type of pepper. This is another type of pepper. It's a dupe. This is another type of pepper that I sometimes give to them. If like I don't like that one, I also use this one. Let me show it to you. This type of pepper, I just light a coal. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a coal here, but this is the one that I did light this morning. This is after you burn it, and then I put it on my stove, and then it burns, and then as soon as it turns red, I remove it and put it on a plate, and then I put a little bit of this on top of it. And then you see, now I start talking to my ancestors, and now they're happy. Sometimes I use this one, the stick ones. Yes, this is what the things that I do to them. And yes, sometimes I give them, like, especially when I'm going to slaughter something for them, like a chicken or whatever, I sometimes give them money. This is money. As you can see, this is South African rands. This is 200 rands, 100 rands. They've been shredded. You see? Yes. Sometimes I listen to my intuition and hear how they want their money today. Because sometimes I'll just give them a coin. I'll just give them a coin and then put it there as I talk to them, and I give it to them as a blessing to them. And then sometimes I give them paper money. So what I do, this is a real 200 rand, as you can see, guys. So what I do is I just take my scissor and just cut small pieces. The bigger the better. Then I know that, okay, for this time they wanted a 200, then I give them. If it's 100, it's 100, then it's okay. Okay, I also have this 100 rands, this 100 this dollars here. These are American dollars, guys. These ones I bought them. These are strictly for ancestors. They're also written here that they're for ancestors. I can't buy with it. So I bought them there, and when I talk to them, I can, sometimes I can just cut it in small pieces and then I give it to them. It depends on what the intuition is saying. How do they want their money this time? Okay, guys, remember our ancestors, the blood ancestors. They used to smoke, and they enjoyed their smoke. That's why sometimes they will ask for a traditional beer. And when they smoke, sometimes they smoke things like this. This is a tobacco, guys. This is a tobacco, as you can see. So this is the tobacco that I bought. And then I put it in here. And then sometimes I like tobacco for them. Sometimes I can take that tobacco, mix it with a little bit of pepper. This pepper, mix it with this one, and then I mix it together, and then I burn it together. And sometimes I use what do you call it, wheat. I don't have wheat with me right now, but then this is leaves from my wheat tree. I do have a wheat tree here at home that I've planted because they wanted it. So you see, and then what I do is I take those roots and then I mix it with my with the tobacco and with a little bit of pepper. Then I burn it, and then they're happy. And sometimes I can even open my cigarettes, open it, and then remove this outside thing, this outside paper, and then take the tobacco inside, mix it together with this one, with my pepper and with my weed, and then I burn it for them. Yes, as I do this, I tell them to enjoy the smoke, share the smoke with the other ancestors they are with that side. They might be chilling with other ancestors who are not yours. Yes, they must not say, hey, this is for me, this is from my this is from my descendant, I can't give it to you. No. As you give it to them, you also tell them to enjoy, to share with other ancestors they are with that side. And then as you give them, you ask for your blessings. You ask for water. When I talk about water, I talk about blessings. You ask for money, okay? And then your ancestors will open ways for you. They will give you job. You'll never go out of work. If you have a business, you also introduce your business to your ancestors, and then you ask them to bless it as well. But remember, as you do this does not mean that you're going to rely on this only. Yes, you can give them this. You can appease them every day or pray every day as many times as you can. But remember, as long as you are not cleansed and protected, then you're not doing anything. Your ancestors, they don't work with magic. They're not magicians. They're spiritual people. They don't, as they protect you from their side, they'll also want you to do the same from your side. So you don't just test them. You don't just say to them, protect me, and you find that you're not doing anything from your side. No, you need to protect yourself as well. And then you need to make sure that you use things to attract money into your life. I'm not talking about Dukutwala, guys. I'm not talking about Dukutwala, because that thing, it has got very bad consequences. That's why I don't like it. I don't even like talking about it. But one day I'll do a video about it and show you how that thing is going to destroy you, destroy all your family members, destroy even your generations to come. We'll have a video about it next time. So what I'm talking about to attract good things naturally into your life, the way God gave them to you. God gave us blessings, but then these people whom we call witches, These people that they call witches, they're jealous of us. They envy us. They always make sure that they block our blessings, so that we will cry and be like, God doesn't protect us. Yes, he does protect us, but are we protecting ourselves? This is the question. I don't like people who always come and complain about their ancestors. No. Your ancestors, they don't have a body. They don't have hands. They don't have legs. They can't carry you to a sangoma or a traditional healer or a prophet to be helped. No. It's you who must, who must go out there. Go and hear what they're saying. Go and do what they're saying. Protect yourself. This is all that I'm using, guys. I just wanted to share with you so that you can do that from your side from time to time. You talk to them, you ask for blessings, you ask for that job, you ask for money, you ask for a good relationship. These are the things that you will ask for. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and many blessings as usual.